Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna go, as they say, on a wild goose chase um, about the JFK assassination, about John Kennedy. Yeah, just to see if I can get anything on that, any clarification on what happened, what might have happened, and who might have been behind that. So first I'm gonna do his reading, like what happened from his point of view, what's the situation with him personally. So this is for JFK from his perspective. What's going on? John F. Kennedy. Hang on. Okay. John F. Kennedy. See what we can get in here. 4 of Wands. Failing. 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So at that point he was feeling pretty stable in that particular moment of his life. He was feeling supported. He had the support of a lot of people. He was building, he wanted to build this new thing. So he was focused on building, growing, expanding. He had support. He didn't, I think he's with the 7 of Cups. He almost got it. He almost got it, the presidency and everything, what he wanted. He almost got it. It was there. It was so close up, but then poof, gone. And having to move on. This I see him like with this is sort of moving on to or another life, like the passing in another dimension. So with this sense of heaviness, moving forward with the sense of heaviness. And with this Fool, I think he trusted the wrong people. It was the Fool. This is new beginning, new cycle, new beginning. This coming from the outside, he might have, I don't know what to say. So I'm not sure exactly what to make of this. Yeah, like it represents a new beginning, new cycle. We'll see. So like I see he's passing here. He's like almost got it, the what he wanted. It was so close, but it didn't materialize. It was up in here. It was so close, but then it disappeared. It wasn't. It was gone before anything could manifest, and he had to move on forward. And he had love and support a lot, but with this Fool card, I'm not sure exactly what to make of it. Let's see here. Who was, let's see, from Harvey Lee Oswald. I think that's his name, Lee Harvey Oswald. He was arrested, and but let's see what's the deal with him. What's the deal with Lee Harvey Oswald? Is he the one who killed John F. K? Is he truly behind this? What's going on with him? Show me from his perspective what's going on with him in the killing. Did he kill John F. Kennedy? Is he the one who killed John F. Kennedy? Lee Harvey Oswald. Did he kill John F. Kennedy? Nine of Pentacles. Maybe. Change of plans. Oh, cups. Star. Actually, there was a major change of plans coming from him. He had to change his plans. He was offered something from the outside he was not pleased with. He didn't want to take an offer. So there was an offer that he got, this Four of Cups, and it wasn't, he wasn't satisfied with that, and this changing of plans, he wanted to change to do something else. He had hopes for something with this. I don't know. I don't think with this Knave of Swords. I think he had other plans. He had hopes about something. He had high hopes about something. Waiting on it to happen. But then, like this with the Knave of Swords, fight with someone. So I don't know, what I can see from him is like change of plans. So he was up, he had high hopes about something. He was offered. He wasn't pleased with something that he was offered. He had high hopes about something. And he didn't want to, like, he wanted to change the route somehow. Whatever was happening, he I don't know, I don't get that he killed him. Let's see what happened for him. What more on Harvey Lee Oswald? What's the deal with him? What happened to him? Like, what's in this whole thing? So the first question was if he killed him. Like, I didn't get that, like, he killed him. I think he had other plans. And he had plans and hopes about something. Now let's see what he had to deal with. Oops, man. What he had to deal. What a more in depth about Harvey Lee Oswald. More understanding. What can we learn about him? What's about this whole thing? What's happened to him after the murder, after the killing? What's Magician? Three of Pentacles again. So again, like, he was not satisfied with something he was offered. there was someone offering him something, like coming up with this input, like he wasn't pleased with whoever he was involved with, and got this some sort of offering or something that he was not pleased, and he kept the Hierophant. This might be, I think it's someone involved in the high up hierarchy, this Hierophant, and they were manipulating him, or they were with this Three of Cups. So he had plans about something. He had plans and hopes about something. Manipulation, the Magician. He was manipulated. The Magician, he was manipulated. I don't get from this like he had the choice to do this. I mean, he didn't have the power. I feel like this is the power card, but I feel like someone was manipulating him, and it has to someone in high position, in high power. And this Nine of Wands, intensity. So he was manipulated, and there was some sort, I think, like there was some sort of a deal between him and whoever, and he was not pleased with that deal. He was hoping for something else. I don't know, just something like this. But there's someone in high position. I don't think that he killed John F. Kennedy, but let's see. I don't get like whoever. Let's get a more understanding about the Hierophant here that come up. This person in high position. Let's get more understanding about him, this person, and John F. Kennedy's assassination. Let's see if this guy is responsible in some way. What about the Hierophant? What about that dude that appeared, that showed up as someone in high power there, with the position of power? Is he involved? What's the matter with him? In the beginning, Two of Swords, he had a choice. Again, the Four of, it was delayed. That guy in a position of power wanted a new start. Action. I think he's the one who started, or is involved in this, with this Ace of Wands. Action, new beginning, go for. But he was a little bit in doubt. He could have chose something else, so he was in between. There was something that was delayed for him. There's this thing of delay and an ability to make a decision about this new beginning. He should have, I'm not sure what to make of it. I don't know if this guy is involved necessarily. He should have, this isn't the position of advice, he should have left, he should have gave up that thing, whatever, he should have gave up on something. But there was this urgency to act, and it was kept being delayed. He had to make a hard decision. He should have left, but instead he chose, he should have go for something else, but I think he chose with this Nine of Cups, he chose to have how to say, he chose a situation that wasn't satisfying, not necessarily satisfying. He chose a situation that was somehow satisfying in a way for him, but it wasn't the full thing. I don't know, it's kind of, let's see, what about the CIA? It's CIA or people from CIA involved in his assassination. What about the CIA? What's happening with CIA and John F. Kennedy? Let's see from Kennedy's perspective. First, Kennedy perspective. CIA, Kennedy. Kennedy. This is from Kennedy's perspective. Okay. Relationship with this High Priestess. Yeah. The Moon. For greed. He should have listened to his intuition. He knew, Kennedy knew that he had enemies with the Moon card, like his inner energies. He had fears, like he knew he had enemies. He should have listened to his intuition. He had to deal with this greedy, money hungry, power hungry, greed. This is the card of greed. He had to deal with power hungry, power greedy people. He should have listened to his intuition and what he knew somehow deep down, or maybe, yeah, it's like because he knew. With this Moon card, he was aware there are dangers. This danger from enemies, from hidden enemies, from there's something lurking beneath in the darkness. There's something. He should have listened to that. And in his new start, new beginning, he was with this Knave of Wands. He wanted like to grow, to expand, to develop, to discover, the card of discovery, but there's also the sense of optimism, but more like naivety, a little bit of naivety. So he knew deep down, but there was this sense of a little bit of superficiality, naivety, not taking it serious enough. He should have listened, and this is the receptivity card. He should have been more aware of whatever was going on around him, and he should have been more receptive to whatever was going on around him and listen to his intuition and not be naive in a way, but it's not necessarily the bad. It's more like taking it lightly. So even if he knew, he was a bit superficial in the way not superficial, I don't know what word to use. He should have been more serious about it. He took it lightly, although he knew, but he took it lightly. This is from his perspective. Now let's see the CIA from CIA's perspective. Not as a collective, more like the key people, the decision makers. What's happening with them? Like what's going on? Maybe someone or person or more people or someone who make a big decision. The CIA, what's their... Okay, let's make one from their perspective. CIA. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Not necessarily. Maybe they are in... I don't know. Let's see. The Emperor. Broken heart. They were not happy. Yeah, they were not happy with what they were getting. About the presidency. The Emperor. Here's the Magician. No, the World card. Ending. And they were upset with him for about his position, and they were not happy with what they were getting. They were not happy with what they were getting. They were upset about it. They had to make a decision, and I think that the World card, they put an end to something and stop the cycle. And yeah, I don't know. I can't tell exactly, like, yeah, they did it. It's just like, I can tell that they were upset about him. They were not pleased with what they were getting they were not pleased with how things were going when it comes to the throne, the presidency, and yeah, with this, I don't know, we'll see. What about the secret societies? Like, maybe it's not the CIA, maybe it's secret freaking societies. Okay. Alright. Is it a secret society? Not necessarily the CIA. Maybe these people from secret societies were infiltrated in the CIA, but it's not the CIA as a collective. It's more like those people using. Okay. So it might not be the CIA as an institution, but more like some people who are part of CIA, but don't necessarily define the CIA now, but like that they were involved in, maybe. So let's see from the secret societies, how the secret society that, you know, John F. Kennedy was talking about. Let's see, are they involved? Are they the one who've done it? Are they the one who have assassinated John F. Kennedy? Is that secret society people that have done this? Lovers. They had to make a, I don't think so. They were thinking about it. They were extremely worried. They couldn't make a pact with him, an understanding with him. There was conflict and tension with them. They did have to make a decision. They did, like, they were in between. There's a lot of worry, but I don't see them doing it. I don't see, like, I am not even them. It's weird. So not even. What about someone from foreign? Someone foreign outside USA. Could be anyone. Just someone outside United States. Are they responsible? Are they somehow involved in the assassination? Foreign. Anything foreign, like, I don't know, could be anyone. Just someone outside the structures of, you know, United States. The Emperor again. No. There might have been someone like in the forum that they didn't agree with them. They didn't think that, you know, this Five of Pentacles feel left out. They were not. But no, not even that. Who else? Who else? God damn it. Is it some other person? Is it some other person that may... Who? Let's see. Who did it? Who? Let's get a clue. Get us a clue about who did it. Who's responsible? Who made the decision for this? Give us some clue. Who's responsible for John F. Kennedy's death? Give us a clue from their perspective. The devil. The devil did it. Moving on forward. The Hermit. Ten of Swords. There is someone like this is, yeah, like it might be that guy. I think it might be that guy. We have again the Nine of Cups. It might be that guy, a guy in a high position there. The devil. You know, when we did the reading for Harvey Lee Oswald, the Hierophant, we got the Hierophant, the person in high position. And when we asked why he did, like what, like disappeared. Nine of Cups. Wanting a nice, comfy position for himself. Death, betrayal. This, I see it in this position, their intention to... this is his passing. I see this card in this reading as his passing into the other world. That was their intention. And the Hermit, I get it like it's someone... bit like they're disconnected, they're in hiding, something like this. So I think that this Hierophant, this person that was involved with Harvey Lee Oswald, that manipulated Harvey Lee Oswald. It's not necessarily the CIA as a collective or even a secret society. It's just one person that had power, that had enough power to make the decision. So they were using, you know, you can't blame the whole CIA. It's not like they're all, like a lot of people working for the CIA are good people, patriotic, and but it's like just some people that use their power to manipulate those around them. So there is this person, I see, that was in power, had a position of power, that manipulated Harvey Lee Oswald in some way to, I don't know, but there was some sort of a deal arrangement going on there. Harvey Lee Oswald, it's like he had these great hopes, he had other plans, but he was caught with this guy here that used him and manipulated him to his advantage. And I don't know who this guy is, but it is like, I get, it's a person in high, that had a high position at that time. And it's not necessarily the secret societies. It's not like as a whole. It's one person, this one person that had enough power to make this decision. So I don't know who this person is. Yeah, so this this is what I got. Like, it's definitely, it's a person that had power, that was in high position somewhere, um, and he manipulated Harvey Oswald. Not sure to what extent and what, but there was some sort of a deal, and Harvey like didn't like it, didn't agree with it, but I think he was kind of forced. He had high hopes about something else, and yeah, so it's not, so I don't get like it's a secret society or it's in a collective. It's not like it's one person who had enough power to make the decision and who used his position to manipulate. Yeah, so this is what I get for John F. Kennedy assassination. Yeah, I don't know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.